What's up, guys? Joe Elements here once again, and today I have a question both to myself and to you. Is there a possibility that the Red Komodo will be cancelled? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well, and so am I in this very tough time that we are in currently. The entire world being on lockdown, and we're all stuck indoors. Being creative people and freelancers, we actually need to flap our wings, but unfortunately, it is what it is right now. And that brings me to a question. The other day, I was looking at some of the articles out there concerning the Red Komodo. As you know me, I have been a big Red Digital Cinema fan, and I have owned the Red Scarlet, which was my very first, the Scarlet MX. I have owned two of them, two different occasions, and then I have owned the Red Epic. I have owned the Red Epic Dragon. I have owned the Red Scarlet Dragon, and then I have played with the Red Scarlet W. I have literally almost my entire career used a red camera. So when I heard about the Red Komodo being announced, I was very excited. I'm pretty sure many of you are as well. And with the features that it comes with, the camera is completely packed. My only issue that I had with the Reds, that they were very bulky and very heavy, not ideal for handheld situation. And with me, I shot a lot of music videos, I've shot a lot of documentaries, and so I do a lot of run and gun. I know there are many other cameras out there that would do that job very easily, but the image that Red produces, you and I both know that is spectacular, and that's the only reason why we always stick with Red. Just of late, I've just gotten rid of my Red Epic. That was the last camera that I had on the Red ecosystem, and I got rid of it to pick up a Canon C200, one mainly for the autofocus and also the fact that it shoots somewhat raw. And so I was really excited when I heard the announcement of the Red Komodo. And so I was skeptical whether I should wait for the Komodo to come out before picking up the C200 or not. And so now that we find ourselves in this quarantine, it brings up a big question mark for me. I don't know about you, but my question is this Red Komodo going to be delayed possibly or completely cancelled? And this is a question because we find the whole entire world being on lockdown. And so that means manufacturers are not operating because only essential companies, only essential businesses are allowed to be opened, and camera manufacturers are not essential. So my question is this camera going to be delayed or completely cancelled? And so I had thought about it, and then I figured, well, whilst I've gotten rid of my Red Epic, let me just go ahead and pick up a C200 for the time being. But I'm really looking forward to the Red Komodo being released, and so that we can get our hands on. Now, another question that I've got to ask myself and ask you as well. I mean, you can have your opinion, comment below the video. My question is, will the Red Komodo actually come out as anticipated, as the company describes it being a ready to shoot package out of the box? The reason why I've got that question is because it's a similar thing that happened to the Red Scarlet MX. It was fully announced that it comes with ready to shoot lens and some features and a very low price tag. But eventually, when it got released, that was not the case, and you would have bought the camera and then still having to spend several thousand on it to make it functional. And yes, I know it sounds silly because there are pictures out there about this Komodo that is ready to shoot beast, ready to shoot cube. Seeing images out of it, commercial shot with it by Michael Bay. And so is it really reliable? Should you really sit back and wait for that particular camera to come out when it comes out, or if it does ever come out. And so I know that a lot of people are selling their current Red systems, and some of us are looking forward to the Komodo. This question, I want you to ponder on it. I want you to think about it for a minute. Is that camera actually going to come out as anticipated, as described by Red, or is it going to be cancelled completely, or is the features going to be changed? So is it worth your time waiting and looking forward to this camera system and being excited and hyped up for this company to manufacture this beast of a camera? That's it for me. I hope I have not thrown you off. I hope I have not put you off from looking forward to this camera. Yes, I've picked up the C200, but I still have my fingers crossed and waiting and looking forward to the Red Komodo being released. So if you feel the same, don't forget to like and comment below, as I said, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.